Hello everyone, welcome to Ultimate Diecast. My name's Tyrone and today it's all about a little bit of eye candy. I saw an exceptionally cool car out on the streets yesterday morning and wondered how many of them I had in my collection. It was a street car, street version of one of these. I would probably label this the Fox Body version, or Australia's answer to the Fox Body. The Fox Body shape or influence ripped around the world in the early 80s, didn't it? Started out with Mustang, but I think this is the only Fox Body Mustang I have in this room, sadly. This is from M2, a gift from David at Twice Diecast. Always generous gifts coming from David, and I gingerly open the bonnet because it's an M2, but thankfully that's closed perfectly today for me. So yeah, that's really what we think of when we think of Fox Body, isn't it? The Mustang, the granddaddy of the Fox Body, or the initiator perhaps, and this XE Falcon, being a Ford, seems to have taken on the Fox Body look. That was, where are we? A 1983 XE Falcon. And if we bring in an XD, which is from 1980, it's a little bit hard to tell with the racing liveries. See the one on the right, the yellow one, it's got the black plastic grille between the headlights. That's the XD, that's the first in the Fox Body shape. Before that, you're looking at, and again this is race, this is the XC, completely different shape, you see? So the older one, the older shape on the right, I've always referred to it as the XB shape, but of course there's the XA, the XB and the XC, which is what this one here is. Just front and back differences. If you don't like the amber headlights, there's one with the straight smoked headlights, if you like, and they are both Dick Johnson. Number 17 was always Dickie Johnson's race number, just like number 5 was always Peter Brock's. Speaking of number 17, Dick Johnson, does anyone remember the co-driver? Not really. He's like the B-side of a 45, isn't he? Poor fella. At least he got to race. So yeah, I'll get these off to the side because they're nothing to do with what I'm talking about, which isn't new on this channel. Going off on tangents. This is also an XE, also Dick Johnson, also number 17, but the following year, yes. So if this was 83, this was 84, and on the roof we have the map of the state of Queensland, Australia. A lot of good things came out of Queensland, including Bundaberg rum and Dick Johnson racing. Won a lot, didn't he? Won a whole heap. He's got his son involved, has had for years. Shall we stick with the Fox Body theme? Chevy did their Fox Body in the 80s, or their answer to it in the IROC. That's a matchbox, and I'll even open the bonnet to reveal not much, but designed to be a toy car, that one, not a adult collector's model. Another Fox Body-ish, that's the Ford Mustang from Matchbox in the 80s. Lovely car. And should we go upmarket, see what Holden was doing in the 80s? That was kind of their reaction to the Fox Body. XB Commodore. That was 79, wasn't it? Can I see? think that says 164 Holden Commodore. Yeah, that's Biante again. Most of these are Biante. Obviously that was M2, like I said. And all around the world, they were doing much the same thing. This was another gift from David in Twice Diecast over in Alabama. And I always forget the make of this, so I have the box on hand. Auto Mint Diecast Collectible. Little gem it is in the Volkswagen Jetta. Jeez. Brains hooked on Mustangs and Falcons this morning. So what do you think? Fox Body Heaven. As I say, just a little bit of eye candy this morning. I suppose we'd better put the actual Fox Body out front and just bring in some randoms, non-Fox Body randoms. So we'll bring all the Fox Bodies forward. Love the yellow one. Really breaks up the colour scheme, doesn't it? Ford's out front, Chevy and Holden, bit of VW action. Lovely. And I suppose if you want at the track, but we'll probably get pulled over by the cops on the way home. If you try to take that home, you could just slip into the civilian model in the Falcon out the back. And should we bring on a Holden just to try and balance it out? This has nothing to do with what we've been talking about today, nothing whatsoever. But little stunner, just the same. The VR, VS. Where are we? VR. Commodore in the very famous 05 Peter Brock Racing. Sweet as I say, nothing to do with Fox Body, but what do you want? What do you think? Nice show. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.